What's good, fam? Can we talk? Let's talk. So today I was watching this little National Geographic thing about lions. And it was real interesting, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was actually pretty dang cool. But while it was talking, it just got me to thinking, how in the world did they come up with the name Pride to describe a society of lions? And then my mind started going all kind of places, so I just kind of started observing. And one of the things that was mentioned is like the lion is the king of the jungle. But the lion is not the biggest, it's not the fastest, it's not the strongest, it's not even the smartest. So what exactly makes the lion the king? But it was crazy because when you watch the demeanor of the lion just had this confidence about him, like, man, I'm the lion. Like I don't care who shows up or what it is, I'm the lion. He didn't have to press his authority unless he was defending the pride, unless he was defending his territory. The lion was just walked around with this confidence about himself. And it was crazy because they was talking about how the lioness hunt and the lioness do the majority of the hunting. Now, it's not that the lion doesn't do the hunting, but the lioness do the majority of the hunting. And I was like, it just got me to thinking, what if the reason why it's called a pride is because the lion takes pride in the fact that it teaches everybody in its community how to take care of themselves. It was crazy because when you watched it, the lion sat there and they say that the little cubs don't even start hunting until they like 1 years old, right? So the little cubs was kind of huddled around the lion while the lioness was doing it. And they showed you how the lioness would move in formations and attack formations and everything. And I just got to thinking, I wonder if like the lion is sitting there telling the cubs, like, watch how they do it. Look how your mothers get down. Watch how your mothers is sneaking around them. See how they attack from this. See how they working together. See how they coming together, moving in unity and moving in lockstep to make everything work together. You see how they do that? You need to pay attention. That's gonna be you one day. And then he's telling his little son over there, son, you watching? You see, you have to be able to make sure that your women are taken care of. So one day when you get a pride and you can make sure that your women and everybody in your pride can take care of themselves. I bet you heard the lion talking in James Earl Jones' voice, huh? He was like, Simba, look at your mother get the gazelle. I know you probably thinking to yourself, what? How in the world did you come up with all of this? So what you do, speak lion or something? I don't know, that's just how my mind works. But I'm sitting here watching and I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if that's why it's called a pride. The lion doesn't have to exert his dominance over the woman to make the woman feel belittled or to know that he's the king. He takes pride in the fact that all the women in his kingdom know how to take care of themselves. So if something happens, if he should get hurt, or if something happens to him, everybody can still take care of themselves and fend for themselves. That lion is going to make sure that all of them can, all of the members of his society, all the members of his community can work together to make sure that they're all taken care of. And the only time that there's really ever really conflict is when there's war between another lion or who's trying to come in and take over the pride. But other than that, the pride is a society. The pride is a community that works together to take care of each other. There's no drama. There's no egos. There's no none of that. They all work seamlessly together. I wonder what it would look like if our homes if our homes was had the pride of the men making sure that they women knew how to take care of themselves, knew how to provide for themselves, that they didn't have to belittle them and demean them and put them down just to make themselves feel better. What if they taught they women how to take care of themselves and how to hustle and maybe make ends meet if any event that he got hurt or he couldn't go to work or something happened to him, he wouldn't have to worry about it all falling apart because he wanted to exercise his dominance over his woman. What if he taught his woman how to hunt? What if he taught his children what it was like to learn how to do the things necessary so that they can provide for themselves and their families? What if men raised their families to be able to be self-sustaining any event that daddy's not around to be able to help? What would happen if men were just comfortable and they just walked in the authority and the confidence of just knowing that I am the man? I don't have to belittle my woman to be the man. I don't have to intimidate my children to be the man. I can teach my family to hunt and they'll grow up and be better for it. And I can take pride in that. Yeah. I wonder if that's why it's called the pride. Because the lion just takes pride and making sure that his family and everybody he's responsible for knows how to survive and do what it takes to work together so that everybody eats. If you're gonna be a man because you take pride in helping everybody around you to be the best the best people they can possibly be. If you're gonna take pride in knowing that you help people achieve their dreams and achieve their goals so that they feel a sense of purpose with their life. You don't just become feel like because you're a man, you get to exert your dominance over everybody. All right, y'all. Just a lesson from Corey today. Y'all be blessed.